Time now for Better Money Boston. I'm here with Nick Colantuono. He's a certified financial planner with Johnson Brunetti. Now, knowing who to trust with your money, that can make all of the difference. It's so important to get that trusted advice as you're planning for retirement. Nick's going to tell us what the benefits are, and there are a lot.
There certainly are, Megan. You enter this phase of life where you're no longer working, you're no longer saving, and now it's on your shoulders. How do you navigate this road ahead where everything is different?
Indeed. And I want to drill into some of these benefits that you see as that trusted advisor working with clients every week. Talk to me about that, especially when it comes to individualization.
Well, personalization is key. It's important to know that you're working with a fiduciary, someone who has your best interest in mind. And really, Megan, the statistics are pretty shocking. Only about 35 to 40% of people even have access to a financial planner. And my concern with that number being as low as it is, it tells me a lot of people are just not getting this personalized advice that they need.
Okay. Working with someone you trust, it's got to bring some confidence, right?
Absolutely. It's all about peace of mind, confidence in the right financial decision making. A lot gets thrown at you when, like I said, everything changes. No longer working, no longer saving. You've worked to accumulate a lifetime of savings, and now you've got to make sure you're unwinding that. It has to work as hard for you as you've worked for it, and it also has to last as long as you will.
Okay, we all know that life has a way of throwing curveballs at us. How can this give peace of mind when that happens?
Well, look, the one constant is change, and life is always changing, right? Working, earning, saving, retiring, no longer saving, now spending. Taxes are a consideration. Healthcare becomes a consideration. All too often, unfortunately, we're having conversations where someone is no longer with us. And how do we navigate that? There's a lot that goes into the what ifs of the road ahead.
All right. A lot of benefits of working with that trusted advisor. And you've brought a free book today. Tell us about this.
We did. This is the Money Map. It's really going to shine some light on our financial planning philosophy as a firm, give you a feel for the strategies, the way we're building financial plans specifically for this next phase of life.
And you can get that free book today. Simply go to bettermoneyboston.com to receive it. Again, go to bettermoneyboston.com, and we'll be back next week for another edition of Better Money Boston.